Hello, travelers. I'm Wheelchair Jimmy, and I'm rolling through San Francisco today. Thought I might give you a couple accessibility tips if you're coming to the city. We love San Francisco. It's a very accessible town. They do have, I'm sure you know, some very steep hills like California Street, Sacramento Street. You want to have someone with you to assist, I think, if you're going to try to go up or down those hills. You know, when we come there to San Francisco, we typically stay in either the Union Square area or the Fisherman Wharf area. Both are very level, lots of level hotels, restaurants, shopping, very flat area where you're not constantly challenged by some of the steepness of the San Francisco streets. The Union Square area there's a beautiful park. There's world-class shopping. It's just a lovely, lovely area. Fisherman's Wharf area is the same way, very level along the waterfront. Lots of places to go. Very accessible with wheelchair accessible restrooms along the way. I know we get a little touristy sometimes. You get out to Pier 39. There's a couple places you can't get to, a couple steps here and there, but by and large, very wheelchair accessible. Many restaurants out there that have wheelchair accessible restrooms. Also, when you're out there in the wharf, they have the Bay Area cruises. Some of the boats have ramps that are very accessible, no restrooms on those boats, but get out there for a little bit and get out there in the air. It's gorgeous in the bay. You can also get to Alcatraz today. They have accessible boats, again, no restrooms, and once you get to Alcatraz, there is a specially installed lift to get you up there to make it easier, and wheelchair accessible restrooms. One of the things I say avoid is the city sightseeing bus tour, which is only accessible with 48 hours notice, and I don't give anyone 48-hour notice. That's a thing to do that I would avoid. A couple of the fun things we've done is we've gone over and had breakfast at the Fairmont Hotel. There's easy a ramp to get in. There are elevators, accessible restrooms throughout the hotel. It's just a beautiful historic hotel that we just love it over there. We've also gone up to the top of the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Again, ramps to come in, elevators, very accessible restrooms. It's a fun thing to do. If you want to be adventuresome and come to San Francisco, take a cruise. Go down to Mexico, go to the Panama Canal. The cruise boats are fabulous. Most of them have 20 on average, accessible staterooms. There's elevators throughout, easy to get on and off the boats at the excursions, but a fun trip. We've done it, and you'll have a great adventure. I have not tried the BART or the buses in San Francisco, but I'm told that they are very wheelchair accessible. Amtrak I have been on, and it is wheelchair accessible with accessible restrooms if you tell them in advance that you are in a wheelchair. You know, come visit us at the wheelchairjimmy.com website. We'll tell you about hotels, attractions, restaurants, cruise boats, places that are accessible, and places to avoid. Roll on, America!